Hello. Yes, I've been getting a lot of Phantasy Star 2 fixes on Mystical Machine Gun's channel. Often while I'm doing stuff, I'm like listening in and hearing that good music all the time. And also, anybody who's into Phantasy Star 2 will know my raid alert is also from that. From the remake version, in fact. Oh, what's going on here? What is... Oh, thank you, anonymous gifter. Whoever you may be. Make it rain, indeed. Thank you very much. Well, sorry, I'm a bit confused for a second there. An anonymous gifter, yes. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm still like, whoa, my alerts are like going off and off and off and off now. Who got them? Cassius, that's a good one. No One's Stupid. Mrs. Fiendish, Angry Barman. Oh, yes, 21. That's a good one as well. Well, thank you, whoever that was. Oh, well. I guess I'll start playing. I got a bit confused. Oh, thank you for the bits as well, Tin Sarah. Thank you very much. It's, you know, it's a great church. I'm glad everybody's loving it. So previously on Landstalker, what were we doing yesterday? I think we just talked to a dog or something, and oh, Mystical Machine Gun with the bits as well. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And also, actually, before I do start, previous conversation, Angel with the bits. Thank you, my dear. Now you get a little moon next to your name. One of us. Go on, give it a go. Say something else. But no, backing up, Japan doesn't change the clocks. So it's kind of got pros and cons for me, because I feel like for people in the UK, well, let me get out of this church, because although I don't know, we do seem to be enjoying the church. So for people in the UK, I find it's nice because now everybody kind of like is up early. Oh, thank you for the bits. But the church is over, I'm afraid. Angel with a subscription, oh my goodness, thank you so much. Now you have 2 moons. How fantastic. And you need to give me that camel emote so that you can use it. Camel emote, please. But thank you so much for the sub. And we're on a hype train. We're on level 3 already. How very exciting. And I haven't even done a single thing. It must have been all that Phantasy Star music. But yeah, I like when the call of the hype train is struck. The hype train's like flown past the station already. I've not even got on. I'm just like, whoa. Best train, surprise train. I have the weirdest hype trains. We've had, what have we had? We've had Mega Panel hype train. We've had the Savings Church of Landstalker hype train. It's very strange, but I appreciate any hype train that goes by. But no, for the UK, I kind of prefer the time change because people get up earlier. In America too. So that is nice, but the only negative side is it means that like all the people that I watch in America and stuff now go live even earlier and finish even earlier, so that's kind of a bit annoying for me. So as a streamer I prefer this daylight savings change, but as a viewer not so much, because now everybody that I would be watching at 4 or 5 o'clock has already finished at like 3 o'clock. So there we go. So yesterday we talked to this dog, now that we've got the ability to talk to dogs, but it turns out this dog's actually human and is running away. Her name is Belle. It's a big pain here. I'd like not to change all. Yeah, I mean that's a negative side. I'm a little bit sad for you in particular, Tin Sarah, because I know that you have your schedule and you used to, you know, have a little bit more of a chill time before you went live. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it? But it's not a big deal, really. It's nice too now because I like to watch Mecha Lavos before I go live, and he'll be when his clock changes in a couple of weeks' time. He'll be starting earlier and finishing earlier now. So, because he used to, before the clocks changed, he used to finish around when I went live. So that was that. Oh, thank you very much for the gifts there, Mystical Machine Gun. Two good people got those. Cure and Hyacinth, lovely. Thank you so much. But yeah, so it's kind of, I don't know, swings and roundabouts as they say, isn't it? So I'm just trying to think, what did you say? Your streaming time will probably be better for me, Mystical Machine Gun. Won't be overlapping. But anyway, enough schedules and daylight savings. Let's work out what we were doing with this dog yesterday. So yeah, she says, you can understand what I'm saying, but I used to actually be a human, and it was the witch Misery that lives in the forest to the east. What's east? East is Tokyo, right? East. Thank you again for the bits. Oh, Techie Rob with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Hello, good evening. We're very excited about Landstalker tonight, as you can see. I hope you're well. I guess we're going to go to do this witch then, who lives in the forest. And I did have a sneaky peek on the internet. I've got enough gifts myself, time to give some back. Well, I appreciate it very much. It has been a rough time of year, so it's nice. Yeah, at the moment I'm very much limited to my Prime sub, and that's it at the moment. I've had to be strict with my spending. So I try to keep my Prime on because it's beneficial to me, and also I get a free sub that I can give around. So I like to rotate who I give it to. I recently just used it on our good old friend Nervous Harpist's other account because she just made affiliate, so I wanted to get that little sub in there to give her that boost for that first emote slot. Level 3 Landstalker hype, the only kind of Landstalker hype there is. Better than Mega Panel. So yeah, we can go see this witch and break the curse, I guess. But I was little like being nosy on the internet. Oh, I'm never going to finish this sentence because I want to have a look at what emote did we get. Level 2 Hype Train emote. What the hell is that? I can't even see on this computer. How do I share it? What is it? Hype Nom? I don't see anything. Oh, is it a hippo? A fat hippo eating a mushroom? A cookie? I'm confused. I got that, yeah, that giraffe I got last time. I think from the Mega Panel Hype Train. Which was very good. Where is it? Oh, they do make it hard work to find where your emotes are. I've got all these stupid Twitch ones that I don't even use, except for the laughing one. Where is it? Unlocked? No. There's Tin Sarah's. Oh, there we go. I don't get what it is. It's not loaded up on my phone yet. Oh well. I'll look later. I've got a dolphin and a giraffe. I think it's that seal eating a cookie. But until I saw it properly, I thought it was like a lady in the sea. Apparently not. Type hi. Oh no, I was looking on my phone. Hippo. Love that emote. So yeah, I did have a sneaky peek, and it would appear that this witch quest is optional, but we'll do it. We'll do it because I like to do optional things. You got the hype hippo. That's a lot of hype emotes. I'm not as keen on this season's. I really like the last one with the photo real animals. I thought they were really good. I love that one, Techie Ron. My favourite, as we all know, because I use it everywhere I go. That is my favourite hype emote. I'm also curious to go to the town that was way down to the south. Oh, Mad Raccoon Mad Raccoon Raving is here. Mad Raccoon Gaming is here. How are you? I'm a sucker for hype trains. Well, you've got a little badge next to you now, look. You and Tin Sarah have got a little train badge. I like that they're permanent as well, though. Even though they changed to purple, but I like that they're permanent. It kind of makes it a bit more worthwhile. Choo choo. Choo choo, motherfucker, indeed. Ideal Twitch customer here. It's a mood, isn't it? You can't resist. You know, when you see it sit in one and there's like 2% to go, and it's like, oh, go on then. Although for me, fortunately maybe, I actually can't use a credit card or anything like that for my Twitch. So I have to actually go and buy like iTunes. That's one of the reasons really. I have to do it through like iTunes and it costs so much more money because Apple has to take a cut. It's rather annoying. I do fall for trains. I guess that's my... I'm trying to think, I think that's my the 4th train. Really? I've had one for Mega Panel, one for this. I had a random one during Tomb Raider. I think that was my first ever one during Tomb Raider 3. We had one. And then I feel like we had one for something. Was it Air of the Acrobat? I think when I finished Air of the Acrobat there was a hype train, I think. I think that was the only one that felt like truly deserved. And not utterly random. You know, I'd have paid for one myself at Aero. I was so hyped about that game getting off my fucking TV, you know. But you know, as a side note, trying to be positive, well, let's keep it positive. I'm alright. Beating Aero definitely deserved a reward. Yeah, I think just playing a better game was a reward. But I've been like kind of slagging off Aero and poor Cobra Commander who chose the game, you know. She's like, oh well, I enjoyed it when I played it back in the day, and I say how terrible it is and stuff. And I've said the same thing with like Boogerman. Like people remember Boogerman and oh, they don't. It's not a good game. But I was recently looking at Rolo to the Rescue, and I think that's going to be my Aero. I think when we visit it during this challenge, it's going to be a very rude awakening to how kind of actually garbo that game is. But I loved it when I was a kid, but it's nasty. It's a horrible, horrible, mean game. It's harder than Aero, I think, to be honest. But again, when I was a kid, I just enjoyed playing it briefly. It's not an easy game. Boogerman was hilarious when I was 10, not so much now. It's not so much even just the humour of it, it's a crap game. If you replay it, it's really not. It's so drab and boring. So, I want to talk to this dog, that's why I've come here. Woof woof, the people of this village really aren't bad people, you know. Oh. Is that it then? I think that's all he's got to say. And they're on about how they were being controlled by the Ogre King. I guess that's it then. I guess we can go visit the witch, but I kind of don't exactly remember where she was. And haven't we got a really, really long way to go now? It's not how you remember it. What, Boogerman? Boogerman is not. Because my argument was that people only played the first few levels of Boogerman when they revisited it as an adult, like, you know, on a stream or whatever. They looked it up and messed around on the first level, they didn't really play it. But I think the same maybe with me and Rolo to the Rescue. Because I still think Rolo's a nice game, but it falls apart after the first world. I forgot it was in 4.3 Croppin. I never played Daytona. I only know it from YouTube. And people talking about the music. It looked so good back in the day, and it looks like a cartoon now. 3D doesn't age as well though, does it? But I've started to find 3D charming. old 3D, I'm really starting to... I don't know, it's almost like pixel art. You know how we think of pixel art fondly now, like this game? I'm starting to get that way with early 3D games. Daytona. I think I'm starting to prefer PS1 games to PS2 games for aesthetic. I feel like PS2 is starting to look a bit clunky, whereas PS1 is starting to look charming. I don't know, it's weird. Right, so we need to go to the witch, and was it? Oh no, we need... we could go to the lighthouse, but I think I'm going to go to the witch's place first? No, I'll go to the lighthouse first while I'm here. There's a charm to those warpy boys. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do Landstalker all night. We'll see how we go, because I just kind of enjoyed it last night, so I thought while I'm on a roll with it, I'll get back on with it. Oh, we've already talked to her. She's still on about all the shit keeps happening. But I do have the Sunstone now. And I guess we can just go straight back. Let's have a look at this. So that certainly is the Solar Stone. Thank you so much. And leave the rest to me. Oh no, maybe don't. Oh no, he can't do it. Oh, he can. Oh, and thanks to you, as you can see, the lighthouse has been restored. I'm so sorry about what happened. I won't let anybody steal this again. Yeah, because it was his disciple that stole it, wasn't it? Oh, he's gonna keep it locked up tight in future, I guess. It didn't look like it was like stolen though, it looked like it had been like exploded. It just repeated the same dialogue. Oh, I think it's because, I pressed A to continue, but I was stood in front of him, so I think it just started the conversation again. Sure, buddy, in a sequel that stone will be gone in seconds. I kind of wish there was some sort of resolve with his student. I don't remember who it was now, but he's like clearly buggered off. Maybe he just did it for the Duke, and that's it, he's out the story now. But oh, there's another dog. Oh, I love the smell of salt. That's why I live here. Okay. Riveting conversations with dogs. Yeah, because if you weren't here yesterday, we just got this whistle in a quest that now gives us the ability to talk to dogs, so I'm kind of been talking to dogs as I'm going. In fact, while I'm here, I should probably just get my health back. Well, I'll just stay the night. It's gonna be easier, isn't it? Because these days I'm sort of rolling in the money. You should talk to dogs anyway, and pets. Well, they talk back now. In a comprehensible language. What was the game I was playing recently that did that? Oh, I need to finish it. Wild Arms. I've never finished Wild Arms, and I need to get back on with that. On the PS. I was playing it on the Vita. Twitch stopped me playing that. I used to play it in bed, but now I just stream and then go to bed. I admire Nigel's motivation here. He's just after obscene amounts of cash. Yeah. It is true, isn't it? I think one of the dialogues, I may have misread it, but I quite like, it seemed to be implying that like the Duke was wondering about whether the the treasure of King Nole was here, and it almost seems like me arriving on this island, because everything's kind of started now that I've arrived here, and it seems like the Duke started to do all his evil doings after I arrived, because it's almost as if like my presence on the island confirms that the treasure must be here because I'm here. So yeah, we're real thirsty for that money, it would seem. What was the PS2 Wild Arms? I really enjoyed that one. There's 2 on there. Wild Arms 1 and Wild Arms... No, there's 3. Wild Arms 1 and 2 are PS1. And then there's... I don't know, I've got one of them right behind me. What is it? Wild Arms the 4th... Detonator, I think it is. I've got Wild Arms 4 or something. I only bought it because it was like $1 when I saw it, and I thought, well, why not? It's $1. I'll get the others later. And if I don't, it was $1. It's ridiculously cheap. So I picked it up last year. But I haven't finished. I know I'll get around to it eventually, I hope. Although the older I get, the less I have faith in things when I say things like that. Because I do have a gigantic backlog. I was thinking more and more about it, because I either need to stream less or stream something else at some point, because I'm not playing any other games other than this. But I could probably play games in the day at the weekends just by myself. But I never end up doing anything. I just kind of lie around. I think the witch's hut was over here. So I was starting to think like I might swap out a day or 2 for the Mega Drive to do like my own backlog sort of thing, where I might just play games that have been on a list to do for ages. It might just be very slow, boring stream. That, or I might just make another account, I don't know. Because I want to just stream some really chilled out, just self-indulgent Japanese games that I've always wanted to play, but I'd be playing them very slowly, a bit like this. Not that far off. I think there's one big dungeon, then the final run. What, on this? Yeah, it seems. I think I'm about 2/3 into this now. 3/4, 2/3, something like that. I felt like my only day off I could play games, but it just becomes me sleeping. Yeah, I just end up watching other people streaming, or just like monging out, like lying on the floor and I don't know, doing nothing. It's alright, we'll all be streaming in our retirement years, we'll get that back. The thing is, but I'm not playing my backlog. I'm playing 879 other games that weren't in my backlog. Although this has technically been in my backlog for forever. This has been on a to-do list, but I can't say I've been like, you know, desperate to play Boogerman. Oh, I've forgotten how to do this. This was a puzzle, I need that pot. You know, Mega Panel wasn't on my bucket list either, but I still did it. Oh, for God's sake. See, I've got so much stuff that I need to play. Like, I've got an entire shelf of Sega Saturn games, and I don't think I've finished this thing. I've finished about 2 Sega Saturn games. It's ridiculous for what I've actually bought. I never finished Luna, and I've played Luna like twice now on the Sega Saturn, and I never finish it. Better yet, watching you stream Mega Panel means I never have to play it. Well, you're welcome. If you ever want to divert from the marathon for a few streams, no one will mind. No. It's just, but it's not so much just playing different games, but like it's more just a lot of every game I own really is in Japanese, and it's not always the best content, really. You know, I'm not one of those fancy live translating peoples. I'd like to be, maybe one day. I need to actually get better at it. And how do you get better at something? By doing it. This is not working out very well, is it? Ooh. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, well, at least it's staying there now. By cheating. Sitting with the English script at the side of me. It's this stream week, just breaking away and over it. No. But then it's like, you know, I could just not stream on this account and stream on a different one that's specifically for playing Japanese only games or something. I don't know. Because I mean, when I originally started streaming, some of it was I wanted to play some sort of obscurities. I did buy a couple that I never got around to playing. Like I've got this one called I can't remember now. Aconcagua or something. I don't even know. It was a Japan. I'll type it out. Aconcagua. It was on the PlayStation 1, and it's like this Japanese-only PlayStation 1 game, but it has full English voice acting for no reason at all. With Japanese subtitles, and it's like point-and-click adventure, which is very rare for Japan to make. They don't really do that genre. Oh my god, this pot is not working out at all. But it's just very strange that it never left the country. It looks quite fun as well. To have another count, you'll need to drop us hints. I'll see. It's kind of hard work managing one, let alone two. If I did, I don't think I would monetize it. It's too much going on. I don't know. That or I just need to play games on my own time again. But I do find that streaming helps me focus on a game instead of starting 1,000 all at once, which is what I used to do. That's why I've played so many games and not finished so many of them, because I game hop all the time. I'm bad at, I mean, even in this challenge I'm a little bit bad at it. Here we are, we've finally arrived. Oh, there's Matty. Hurry up and run away. If you don't, the witch will turn you into a dog. Ha ha ha, it's too late, you're too slow. You already know my secret, so take this. Oh. Poltergeist found 1987 seems to be free. It will be free forever. Anyway, that makes me think of like poultry. Dog mode activated. Apparently so. Once you've been turned into a dog, unless you defeat the witch, you won't be able to turn back into your form. Your original form. Dog point of view. Landstalker. See, I'd also like to play some sequels to some of these games that I own on the Sega Saturn, but they're Japanese only. I totally forgot about this. You get to do a dungeon as a dog. Oh, goody. Land dogger. Land dogging. Do you have Dark Savior? I do indeed, but it's in Japanese. So, I have Dark Savior on my shelf behind me. But my only problem with some games is if I can't pause them and the text auto scrolls, it stresses me out. Because what I would do is I would play with it on YouTube or something and check and pause it and stuff. But you know, if I was like live streaming and the text is just whizzing past, I'd start to get very, very, very annoyed. The intro to King's Field was annoying. Restarted the game about 5 times. It's often, to be honest, why I prefer retro games, because I like to skip the text at my own pace. The intro to this was auto-scrolling, but fortunately, using the powers of technology, I can actually pause the game. Oh. Whereas the Sega Saturn is OG hardware, you know. Original hardware Sega Saturn. I'd have to write it in the title as well of my stream, but so I can't pause it. Just as I did when I played, yeah, voice acting is unskippable, kills me, yeah. You just have to learn to talk between the gaps. Or shut up suddenly, someone's saying something. If you play something like Poltergeist, not Poltergeist, Phantasmagoria and Gabriel Knight, you get used to talking in between voice acting. What is this dungeon? It just seems like going down a lot of holes. I guess we'll be coming back through later. Oh my god. Is this a puzzle or a timed event? I smell a puzzle. It's one of those, isn't it? Hello, Sadie. How's it going? There is a point-and-click game on the Mega Drive that I'm going to play at some point. Well, it's not a point-and-click, it's a visual novel sort of game. It's a Japanese-only one, but I think, usually, if I was by myself, I think I would play it in Japanese, but I think for the benefit of the stream and for my own mental health, I'm probably gonna... Why ping pong? What? I'm gonna use a fan translation. Cosmic Spacehead is kind of point to click. Oh my god, yeah, by Codemasters. I've been looking that one up recently. Looks interesting. Your emote makes me think that it's perhaps going to be garbage though. Codemasters play solid games though. Who programmed this? Oh, oh, I thought they'd all go out. What are your thoughts on Fantastic Dizzy? You don't like Dizzy, if I remember. Angel, are you the person that doesn't like Dizzy? Which is a huge shame. You do like Dizzy. Who? Somebody doesn't on Twitch, and I can't remember who it is, and I was quite surprised. I love Fantastic Dizzy. I've already done that one. Although I might play it again because I technically use save states because the minecart in that game is trash. Dizzy the Egg. Yeah. Do you remember that one that I streamed? I love the music on it. I don't know what I'm doing. And why did that like ring as if like we'd achieved something? What's the objective of this room? Am I putting them all out, or... See, you think that the middle one would take everything out, but it doesn't. Why is that doing that? This makes no sense to me. Don't understand. I'm just gonna leave. Are you trying to get 3 lit up mushrooms? I think I think they're switches, but I know what you mean. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Oh, that one's still lit. Or on rather. I thought it was one of those puzzles, you know, you have to make a full 3x3 grid, and you know, each when you step on it, it does, you know, like a cross shape. Shout out, hey, I hated Dizzy. Don't shout them out. Ban them. I think you just had to get that one. Well, what did it do? Has it done something? You make a 3x3, then hit the one in the middle, I think. Oh, okay. So, well, what did that do? Why did this appear? That's what I'm confused about. That's almost... No, it's not. I don't think I can make a 3x3 like that. Bum, 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 bum. Well, I've done everything except that now. I'm very confused. I don't know how I could make a 3x3. Hey Retro, you liked Dizzy, didn't you? We're talking about who doesn't like Dizzy. It wasn't you. Almost. See, I'd like to play the Spectrum Dizzy games at some point, but I'm just not sure if I can handle the music. Maybe I could just put a playlist of Fantastic Dizzy on in the background. I don't get this puzzle. I can do it all except for the one in the middle. Why didn't that go? This puzzle makes no fucking sense, I swear. This puzzle is a JRPG classic, and I always struggle with it. A JRPG classic? Classic of what? What's the objective, Barley Bat? Variations in so many games. See, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was that puzzle, but it doesn't seem to be. You know where it makes a cross shape? Because even like, what was it, Dragon Age did this as well, but it doesn't seem to follow the same rules. You know, usually that would make a 4, right? And that would take out those two and make that one appear. But I don't understand this puzzle at all. I don't understand what it wants from me. And I don't understand why that appeared. Maybe I've already won. Maybe I did the puzzle and I don't realise. Let's just leave. It could be over for all we know. I think I was too busy yapping and didn't pay attention to the result. Classic of Game is the best YouTube channel. That's what I think. Yeah, you might be right. Backseat, did it work? Tired after staying up too late as well, but otherwise okay. Well, Barley Bat, if you're tired or have not had much sleep, rest and commence playing only after you're fully rested. Oh, it did work! It's done! We solved the puzzle ages ago by accident. So, I think the backseat's got a slight cooldown period. That was the back seat for how to win Poltergeist. Okay, well, I almost want to do that puzzle again now because I kind of don't know why it worked. I was looking for the flip the column. But wait, there's more. Exactly. A few friends were complaining about that. Hope you feel better soon. Oh, the hour change. Yeah, the UK's is coming soon, isn't it? I don't have mine. I thought I'd make a hot coffee tonight, but I've let it run cold, so it was kind of pointless. And it started lunchtime. Just started lunchtime, best part of the workday. Isn't the best part of the workday the end? It's for me. We're last Sunday in April. What is the puzzle in here then, I wonder? Oh god, the frame rate's going there. Oh, I wonder if it's oh, this is gonna be maddening, isn't it? Oh. Right, should we do a prediction? Let's do a prediction. You know, the only thing I wish we could do with prediction, I want to do more predictions on my channel. Angel does them on hers, and I think it's really good fun. But I wish you could limit how much people could spend. Like, I don't want someone to put like 100,000 points on something and then get like 200. Do you know what I mean? They should let you limit it. Is it possible to limit it? Will I finish this before the next hour? What was that? Well, that was a summary, yeah. Let's start a new prediction. I'll probably drag this on too much now. Will I finish this puzzle in 5 minutes? Or am I going to get really, really, really grumpy with this? There you go. You can put some channel points on. I've made a prediction. You got, I think, 2 minutes to do it. Dog riding the ball is extremely cute. Yeah, I don't really know about the predictions. I kind of wish they'd let you limit the maximum amount of points you can expect. See, look, we've already got 40,000 on no. Tojiko-san with a raid, thank you so much. How's it going? So we're just doing a prediction. Shall I move out the room? Because this ball noise is really annoying. Let me just give you a little shout out. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you? Well, I know what you playing. You were playing shooters, weren't you, today? I saw when I peeked in earlier. You were playing. Was it? What's that one called? Mushihime. How was it? I always wanted to play that one. But we were doing a prediction. Will I finish this puzzle in 5 minutes? Why is everybody saying no? But anybody that likes retro and good sort of chill out place, do check out Tojiko-san. Mushihime, yeah. Lots of shmups today. I was like sort of peeking in on my way back from work. Can you or will you? Can I? Will I? Both the same. I'm gonna try. I won't sabotage my own thing. Although I'm concerned about people getting lots of points because I don't want someone... I need to delete that Mega Panel Marathon. Okay, we'll start at 10 minutes past. Are we ready? We've got 5 minutes before. I just feel like this puzzle is going to make me lose my shit. It looks horrible. After that I played Retro. It's not that I doubt you, it's that I don't have balls. Exactly. Okay, let's go. 5 minutes. What did you play in Retro? Oh my god. I already foresee this fucking nonsense. What is this crap? Ah. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that didn't even go. There's one. Oh no, I think I'm too slow already. Is this puzzle for real? Is this puzzle for real? Hang on, Bubbles and Millipede, everything was arcade. Have I seriously got to do this puzzle in split-second time? This is going to take me hours. Hours. Woo! Oh my god. Why is it so fast? Oh, for oh. It looks jank. The minute I came in this room, I knew this was gonna be bullshit. Start at the stairs, why? I think we've got to go around each one, but it's timed, look. When you hit the switch, it removes the top. But there's a time limit. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh my god. It's simple when you... I know how. I can't execute what I know. Or are you telling me that I'm missing something? Relax, you've got 4 whole minutes. I don't want people to get... Woo! Maybe walking is easier. No. Oh god. Can you jump on the balls from the floor? I'm not sure if touching the... I'm not sure if it's... I can't work out if it's a time limit or touching the floor is what resets it. I'll tell you the trick in 3 minutes. You bastard. Is there a limit? No, it's a time limit, look. Am I missing something then? This is some real nonsense. Woo! Ah! Got anything that stops time? I can't even open my item menu, actually. Now that I'm a dog, I can't open the item menu. Aha! Almost aha. I don't actually need to worry too much about touching the floor. Oh, I'm sorry, anybody that voted yes. Woo! Oh god. Oh. No refunds. What did you vote? You voted yes. 1 minute. Woo! Oh, I'm nearly there. No, I'm not. It's not happening, is it? I'm afraid. I've won, but at what cost? You haven't. Not by my clock. 1 minute. This could be it. Whoop. Up. Oh, so close. I think this is the last attempt. Oh. Oop. Oh, you fucker. And now it's gone. It's 5 minutes. I'm afraid. How do I conclude a prediction? Do I have to go to stream fucking manager? Because I can't be arsed. Manage a prediction. Let's do that. Choose the outcome, and the outcome was no. Oof. To conclude, press the cancel prediction button. Who got what? Where's the results? I want to see the results. Why is Twitch so annoying? Good try, thank you. I tried my best. I can't even see the results. It's just showing me my channel actions. I want to see who got. Retro Interrotitors voted no and got a load of points, I think. I need to know how close you are for Chakam. Stop saving for Chakam. I will delete the redeem before you get there. See, I like the idea of prediction. I think it's fun. Thank you for the bits, Tajiko Sound. Okay, so Techie Rob, you said that there was a trick to this. Just ride the balls, no jumping. It's all timing. Well, I know. Well, that doesn't help. There's no timing. There is timing. Because it turns off, look. It's against the clock. Oops. Well, not then. But you can see, look, I've already ran out of time. The cap is already on. I've got to do it fast. Which is what makes it difficult. And bullshit. Need to get the timing down for the final dungeon. Oh my god. It's too fast for humans. Anybody even dares comment about being a dog right now, just don't. I've realised what I just opened. Shut up. Stop it. Too slow, yes. Thank God for chat lag. Yes, we were split up at the adoption centre, Ballybout. Oh my god, see look, you lot have like insane precision. This is ridiculous. I was wondering if I could just skip to the end. Shall we do a new prediction? Who vote? Can I do this in an hour? I can't believe Angel voted yes. Of all the games that you've played, you should know by now how these things go. Oh, for it's just too much. This is silly. Absolutely silly. I'm gonna be here all night. I don't have time. Oh. It is so fast. This is the most miserable puzzle. Like, this puzzle would be fine if it was just don't touch the floor. Do you know what I mean? Or it was, you know... But the fact that it's on a time limit as well is just too much. Oh! Never have luck with balls on stream, do you? Boulders, yeah, boulders are an ongoing thing. Just ignore the switches for a bit and practice the ball switches. Oh. But I can't get onto the balls without being on the switch. I almost did it the first time, and never since. I can't. Oh! Oh! Oh, you fucker! What is this? This is ridiculous. If you continue silent, no, it doesn't. That's the thing. It times out. I think. I'm sure that I tried this and it seemed to give me no time at all. See, it seems, look, as soon as my ass leaves it, it's like gone. I think. Oh no, it seems to be okay. It's just the one behind you that disappears. Oh my god. Because you said this 10 minutes ago, Barleybat. You know, when points weren't at stake. You knew that. You knew that. You were just waiting. Biding your time until you could cash in those Chakam points. But you could have just voted yes. I thought you needed all of them too. I thought... I mean, we did, but we just... It was a timer for the next one, not the one that you were just standing on, I think. Our B button feels a bit funky. What a bizarre dungeon. This, you know, this isn't even compulsory. This dungeon's optional, I think. I'm assuming we'll get some goodies, though. Actually didn't know. Never finished that. Haven't I already got further than you now at this point, if I remember? I think you said last time I was playing sometime. This is an optional side content, though, I think. You should give it a go. I really got into it yesterday. I think at first I wasn't really enjoying it. I found the difficulty a little bit wonky. But yesterday I really enjoyed that forest maze. I didn't enjoy the earlier dungeons. I found the enemy encounters too difficult. And the grind to get the money at the beginning to buy stuff was also annoying. What's going on here then? Oh, I see. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, bastard dog. Am I too slow? Oh! Ping pong. But now I'm stuck. What? Oh. Okay. The Switch gave me the height I needed. It says issues playing it. You have a legit copy now, so I should play. Why does it have issues? That's weird. Oh, my B button feels all funny. Doesn't bounce back snap back as much as it should do. Thought you were soft lock for some horrible moment. I thought so too. Wouldn't put it past this game. So randomly it's cheap Chinese clone flashcard. Oh. Don't think you can soft lock, it's pretty well made. Did you see the same boulder puzzle? Bum, 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 bum. I guess this is another one. Alright, off to bed. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Con. Thanks for the bits and bobs and subs and sobs. Appreciate that. Right, what's going on here then? Oh, I think I see. Dun, 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 dun. I like being this dog though. I've grown. Oh, oh bullshit. You knew it wasn't gonna be that easy. Damn dog. Jumping too early. It's gonna be the death of me. So left we off to Beyond Lurk. Thank you for the lurk. See you later. Oh, what the fuck? Why are you making me turn a corner, you nasty, nasty game? Because it knows, yeah. Shit! Oh, you... I swear some of this is my B button. I thought I'd fixed it. It's like both my controllers' B buttons have gone bad. I'm wondering whether to use the other controller, but I don't think it's any better. It just feels like it doesn't click back properly. Too many shmups. Oh. Oof. Oh, you bugger! I pressed jump! Oh, it's the same bloody bit. Stuff like this. You shall not pass. Go! Oh, you... It's more like, what's it? I can't even think now. It's more like if James Corden was a fucking puzzle. It's just irritating. Ooh. Fuck yeah. And look at that. I love the dog. He just looks so impressed with himself. Just like me. That's my face right now. Yes, bitch. Woohoo! Dun, 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 dun. Where now? Very elaborate dungeon this witch has got underneath her hut. Like, what's the function of it? Do I want to be going up or down? I'm not sure. But should we try down first? Oh no, is that the exit? That's the exit, I believe. Where we came in, so maybe we need to go down. The face of a dog who needs nobody else to tell him that he's a good boy. Yep. Like that. Ooh. True face of a dog who's just discovered they can lick their own crotch. It's not most dogs. Sounds like a pretty good boy to me. Well, she's just like, it smells like danger or something, you can die here. Hoo. If I press this switch, it's over for you. Oh. But which switch was it? Ah, this one. I'm guessing it wasn't that one then. Whoops. Maybe not that switch. Oh, she's dead. And now we're back to human. She killed herself. Yes, it was a bit anticlimactic. I guess that's how you avoid doing combat as a dog in a video game. What a silly bitch. Wrong switch, cronk. Shining Force turns you into a chicken. It's a general theme here. Well, I haven't played Shining Force yet. We'll have to see. That one will have to come up eventually. She is so unbelievably stupid. Let's go. You know, I really want to push the switch. Ah. Oh. We just get a life up? That was it? The whole dungeon was just for a little life up? Maybe there'll be a reward on the way out. I do want the life up though, because apparently it's related to power. You rescue 2 people with dogs. Yeah, but that's not got any monetary value, has it, in game? Is this not an item? Doesn't that look like something? What's seeing you playing Shining Force but not requesting because you have to save some good games for later. Yeah. It's also the RPGs, there's just so many. Also because saving for Chakam. Doesn't that look like a key item to you? Looks like something I could pick up. I thought you could get it. Can I? Thank you so much. We got lost on our way and arrived at this house. Suddenly, that strange old woman changes into a dog. To be able to meet Marty again like this just seemed like a dream. Oh, you two make a perfect couple too. Who? Me and Friday? Do you think I can pick up that ring? How though? It definitely looks suspicious. Is there not? Aha! We couldn't move it before when we were the dog. Saturn stone? What does that do? I guess it's equipment. Oh, okay. Is it just defense? More defense, perhaps? Well, that was very worth doing. That was a good quest. Because I brought these two back together and got a fantastic ring. I'm looking forward to Shining Force, but I don't know what language I want to play Shining Force in. I want to play it in Japanese, but I don't want to play it in Japanese. But I do want to play it in Japanese. But I don't want to play it in Japanese. Let's just say, I want to play it in Japanese, but I don't want to stream it in Japanese. But it's kind of doing which one. But I'm going to play the whole series at some point, even if it's just in my own personal time. So it's like, kind of just want to get used to it. To play Shining Force 3. Of course, there's no monetary equal because you're a child of pure light. The story is slightly different between the English. See, that's the main reason why as well. I heard that some of the translation was a little bit wrong. Names were kind of messed up. This is just bullshittery. I hate this stupid swamp. Oh. Too far back when you're in trouble like that. A lot of backstory got taken out, yes. So that's why because if I wasn't streaming, that's how I would play it. Mistranslations too. I'm not convinced the translator spoke Japanese that well. I wonder if some of it's is some of it just text limitations. Is that an audio game supposed to be good? I have no idea. I think it's more of just a text game though. I'm not sure if it's actually very gamey. I think it might just be walking around a lot of text. So that's another one that's like, oh god, because it's Japanese only. I think there is a fan translation for it though. But I won't be playing that one probably until I've rewatched or watched the anime series properly. But yeah. Anybody that likes watching Japanese games though, if he dies it doesn't matter, he's old anyway. Is that a quote from it? Anybody that likes watching live streaming an obscure Japanese game should check out Barley Bat. He does it far better than me. Last doing, what was it, Tengai Makyo I saw you were doing this morning. I didn't actually stop in today though, I was a bit late getting ready for work. It's only one season, right? Not too long. No, yeah, that's it. It's just self-contained. It's the classic Shining Force 2 quote for me. I need to play that series. What did you think of the first episode, Sadie? I saw about 10 of them, I think. It came on an NHK once on the TV, I think. It was like they re-showed them all on Japanese TV, like remastered in HD, but I didn't actually. I ended up missing recording some of them, so I didn't finish it. Playing the remake of Tengai Makyo for 360. Yeah, I kind of didn't want to see too much of it because, but then again, I probably should just watch you play that because I'm probably never gonna. Because isn't that one insanely expensive? So I'm never gonna play it. I mean, I don't even have a proper 360 anyway, but. You like the lion? I love the art style of that. I love that era of animation. But yeah, I think the game is just like a sort of text story. Probably I like this, walking around the towns and talking to people, but I don't think it's actually got any. I don't know if it's, from what I flicked through of it, I don't think it has any combat or dungeons or anything. I think it's just a sort of like story-driven game. So take that what you will. I'm not sure what's happened yet with the necklace, but I see some castles. Yeah, it reminded me a lot of Laputa. That sort of. It's also very inspired, like what Jules Verne and things like that. It's got that sort of Age of Discovery. Grandia, the RPG. You should try Grandia, Sadie, actually, because you've got a Switch, right? Have you played many role-playing games? Like, this is a kind of role-playing game, but a different sort of combat series. But you know, like Final Fantasy and things like that. You should look up Grandia on the Switch. If you like Laputa and you like Nadia, then you'll probably like Grandia, because it's got a very similar sort of, like, Saturday morning anime kind of thing. You should try Grandia, I think you'd enjoy it. Might be a bit tricky to get used to if you're not used to RPGs, but let's get health back before I save. But I think you'll enjoy the story of it. I'd stream Grandia one day, but I don't know. But yeah, they remastered Grandia in HD and put it on the Switch. Grandia 1 anyway. Grandia 2 I wouldn't recommend as much to you. It's different. It's not a terrible game, but it's just different. I want the inn. But yeah, do look up Grandia. It's got big Laputa and Nadia energy. Sort of young kids going out wanting to find adventure, and it's got that sort of, what's the word? Not steampunk, but like industrial era, I want to say. Age of exploration. You know, like steamboats and things like that. Early flying machines. Age of exploration. Yeah, that's sort of an aesthetic, but mixed with like fantasy. Right, there we go. Right, let's save now. And I guess we can hop on a boat. I'll add it to my Switch wish list. Have a look at a video and see if you think it appeals to you first though, but I mean, I don't know what sort of other games you've played that would be similar. But it might be a good gateway into RPGs. It's an old game though, it came out in about 1997, I want to say, 97, 98? Maybe 99 actually. Oh, no, it was on the Saturn. 97, I want to say, 98, about the same time as Final Fantasy 7-ish. And it's, but it's got like voice acting and stuff, it's very nice. But it's old. In Japan on the Saturn, 97. But it recently did get a sort of HD remaster. And if you do get it on the Switch, it comes with a sequel anyway, so, you know, if you like it, you've got a sequel to play too. Has everybody gone now? And everybody's at ease because the lighthouse has been restored. Competing with Final Fantasy. Yeah, it came out so late in English. That's probably what made it less popular. But everybody that's played Grandia 1, I think, loves it. I've never met somebody that played Grandia 1 and was like, oh, it wasn't very good. I feel like everybody that played Grandia 1 thought it's one of their like favourites. At the time, anyway. That's what I was seeing. It seems like part of a collection. Going for the wishes every once in a while to see what's on sale. Oh, there's no boat. I assume I need to go on a boat now. Oh, here maybe. So the boat will soon be departing for the village of Bara. Well, thanks to you, the lighthouse has been restored. So we don't need to pay. And so just wait a moment to get on the boat. Woo! So he wasn't able to hear Cheros's performance, so he's going back to the continent. She's thinking of opening up a bar with all the money that she saved on this island. Coffee time. I need to drink mine. I was born on this island, so it's my first time to go to the continent. My dad, that's a secret. Must be one of them, well maybe she doesn't know. Maybe somebody from the bar. Next, we'll be going to the town of Bara. The ocean. Captain of the ocean returned. Aye, aye, sir. Preparations are ready, let's go. Oh! Why are we going to the... No, we're not going to the continent. Maybe it's an exchange. This is nice music. The town of Bara, we've arrived. Music reminds me of Pokemon. I haven't played a lot of Pokemon games, only really the originals. Oh, they're going to the continent. Maybe they were just stopping past the village on the way. So they're going to go on a long, long voyage. Take care. So I was wondering, because the woman and her daughter said that they were going to go to the continent. I guess we just got dropped off. Oh god! Is this going to be the music forever now? I hope so. Bala Mine, Bala Town. Or what about this way? Oh, welcome to Bala, fuck you. Oh my god. These unicorn things. They don't care. I know I'm probably going the wrong way first, but that's the kind of person I am. Does anybody else do this in RPGs? Like, I always try to go the wrong way first before I go the right way. It's how you find those secrets. Oh no, not more of these worms. Everything's kind of fucking me up though. It's not so much testing the difficulty, it's more like I like to narrow things down. And I hate sometimes in some games where, like, if you just go to the right place, the story kind of whisks you away and you miss something that was actually optional. So I always like to just check and find my bearings. Like, eventually I assume we'll come up to some sort of story blockade that prevents me from continuing here until I've done a flag in the town, but I like to find the blockade first and know why we can't go somewhere before I drop on in. How are we going to get to that? I like this music, but it kind of feels like it needs to end. It feels like travel music, not world map, like just general chilling music in the game. It feels like it's a transition scene that hasn't ended yet. Oh gosh. I think we shouldn't be here. That everything seems a little bit rough. Do they even give you much money? No. And here's the blockade. So there we go. We have confirmed that we cannot go any further. Oof. These monsters are savage. See, it seemed like good boat music, but not good walking through the woods music. I could do without these unicorns knocking me back the screen that I was just on. It's kind of irritating. Oh. The combat is so kind of wonky. I guess the mines are this way. We could have a look. See, these enemies seem a bit more reasonable. So are you a traveler? You should go back. Suddenly there's been a lot of bad soldiers appearing around here. Mercenaries. The people of the village were forced to go towards the mountains. But at that point I was out in the sea fishing? Hunting, fishing. Yeah, fishing. Fucking kanji, please! Damn, dude, Great Teacher Onizuka is the best anime I've ever seen. Hello there. I've never seen that. There's a drama one as well, isn't there? GTO. How are you doing? I was safe, but... the only people left in the town was the sick old man and the priest. Did it ever get a game? You know, I bet it did. I bet there was... probably not a good game, though. I bet it had some sort of, like, visual novel on the PS2 or something weird like that. Japan only. Watch that, it's so fun. I think I've seen the first episode once. Wait, it did? Oh, I don't know, I'm just guessing. Stuff like that usually does. But it'll be like a Japanese only. It won't be very good. Like, they'll just be like visual novels. Lots of anime has games in Japan that just aren't very interesting, really. You've got to be really hardcore. Now I want to buy the comics of Onizuka. So actually, I guess we should just go to the town then. Oh. I'm just leaving. I'm leaving. Whoa. Are you not streaming today? Sinister. I'm guessing not. Also, do you change the clocks in India? Do you do daylight savings? Do you move the clocks? Because Japan doesn't. I wonder, does India? This music's good, but sad. I like this. You have to finish Mega Man X4. Oh yeah, that's a good... Do you like that? The music is so good on that game. Do you change the clocks? You know, like move the clock an hour forwards or backwards, like America and the UK does, and Australia. They do the daylight savings in the summertime and things. And the winter. Japan doesn't do it though. I'm so glad the clocks switch back and it's light out later. I think I prefer it this way round for people. There's nothing in here. Because it's nicer for me too, because when I want to call my family back in the UK, you only have one time zone. You're the same as Japan then. So nothing changes. So America's all moved an hour now, so everybody wakes up an hour earlier. But it's nice for me because, like, back in the UK, like, I can call my family an hour earlier. I don't have to wait. Because I think they're often 9 hours behind in winter, but now it's only 8 soon. So instead of, you know, having to... I can call my mom at, like, 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock now instead of like wait until, well no, 6 o'clock instead of like 7 o'clock, which would be like 9 a.m. for her. It was annoying having to wait sometimes because I want to, like on the weekend too, I just want to like call early and then do my own thing in the evening. Is that it? Let's see where we are. So we're at Bala now. What's this? I actually meant the suit of armour, but we'll look at this too. Are you an entitled millennial with too much disposable income? Tired of blowing money on avocado toast? Maybe you should try saving for Chakan. I started saving for Chakan. Is that for real? Is that how much Chakan goes for? Or are you talking about the oh my god, that's the Game Gear one. I started saving for Chakan and it changed my life. Oh my fucking god. And it's the Game Gear version as well. Ridiculous. Although, the Game Gear version, I think it actually looks a lot better. It looks so much better than the... It looks so much better than the Mega Drive one. That is nuts. I might steal that as well. You need to tweet that, although I don't... you stopped your social media for a little bit. That's good. I get some more of these. But yeah, Mega Man X4 has some of my favourite Mega Man music. I love Storm Owl. The music is so good. I should use some of these berries as well. Get some more. I'm half tempted to do a little bit of Lemmings before bed. What do you reckon? Like a bit of Lemmings or some Mercenaries. We could do some Mercs, try and finish it. Bugyas. Oh god, they're attacking me. I do. Ooh. So this would explain why the town is deserted. Reaperlicious, thank you for the follow. How's it going? Oh god, there's more soldiers in here. Those flowers are a bit hard, aren't they? I guess this is the priest who's conveniently still here. Can we go in the well? I guess we just need to go off to the mountains now. See, this is what I don't like much about Landstalker. I think it's a really gorgeous game on the whole, but then there's just some really odd texture choices, like the colour of these sprites. I know it's supposed to be like shading, but it just looks like really nasty, like wonky DOS when your monitor's broken. Do you know what I mean? I just think it's just a bit... And then it's like beautiful and colourful here. It was the same with the castle in the other town. There's just grey is so ugly in this game, I think. Some of the greys just look so drab. But then some of it's like really colourful and pretty, and then like the church just looks nasty. Like, what is that? Right, I don't know whether to carry on or whether to switch games for a bit and do something chill. Should we do some... What else have I got actually on the go? Although, I don't know, I could push on with this. I did enjoy it. Just wondering whether to just play something a bit more hands-on for a while. Lemmings, Mercs. Vapor Trail's done, remember? We finished Vapor Trail. I mean, I've still got my redeem list to get through. We've got Bubsy, but I'm not going to do Bubsy at this hour. I still need to do Contra Hard Corpse, which was redeemed ages ago. I'm just kind of putting it off because I don't want it to be finished too early. I've still got Side Pocket as well. I don't know, should we do a bit more Lemmings or some Mercs? Or just carry on with Landstalker and go off to the mines? I don't really mind, to be honest. I could go with anything. I'm not very good at making choices sometimes. This is why I end up playing nothing. Because I assume the mine is going to be a whole dungeon. Do you want to do a poll, or are you really leaning towards watching? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just like... I'm also just thinking, like, how long will this next dungeon probably take? Because I can't... It's easier to stop other games, isn't it? What we'll do... We'll do some Mercs, we'll do Mercs, have a quick crack at it, and if I get game over and whatever, then we'll do Lemmings. But I'm going to also be right back anyway, which is what I really needed to do. I'm going to leave Landstalker there. I'm going to go back to the church though, because did I save? I'm paranoid. And I'll get that money. Woof. We'll do some Mercs. I think the mine's a whole dungeon, but I'm not sure which one's already done. I think it will be, and... I don't want it to go on to... You know, there's nothing worse than being frustrated with an RPG dungeon that won't end when you, like, want to finish and go to bed. Do you know what I mean? Whereas, like, I don't know. Something else. Like Lemmings, I can stop in between every level. There we go. So, I mean, I can save anywhere, but it's not the same. Is it? You end up forgetting what you did. Right, I'm going to change games over. We'll put Mercs on.